Joe. Again, Vipe here, unboxing the Ouya release day. Also bought an extra controller. You can see here, this is the packaging that it comes in. You see just a little bit of a diagram of what it looks like from the back. One thing to note, when I did buy it, that it was already opened on the sides here. The tape was already unboxed, so I'm a little upset about that. And there's a little wear and tear on the boxes, little scratches and dings here. When I picked this up this morning, the other controllers had the same type of marks on them, but I didn't notice if the other ones were like that. So I wanted to do an unboxing of the controller because it's quite important if you're just getting your console for the first time. Gotta use a controller. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick here. You see, it's like a flimsy type of plastic, so, watch your fingers here. You probably get a nice little plastic cut. I don't want to get any of those. You see, I pull out the box here, and here's the controller. Now, previous from my console unopening, the same thing. It looks like applies. You have the little plastic stickering here that you can pull off here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this off for you guys. You can see how this works. And sometimes the first controller that I did on the actual console, it was a little bit tedious to get some of this stuff. As you can see here, I'm having to remove the excess of it that comes off the quickest. They have like these little pulley things for pulling up the plastic here. And just take it off. This is the one where sometimes it broke off. So you see. Okay. But I do appreciate it that at least they put this on here so it didn't scratch or anything. So as you can see, the buttons, a little bit more residue. Buttons are working. You can press down. I'm pressing pretty hard. I'm a pretty big guy, so that's some good stuff to note. Both of the pads are working. I can press down on them. And this also has a little bit of the plastic too. This one's a little bit harder to get off, especially if you have bigger hands. Now, as I was getting ready to start up this unboxing, the controller is almost about the size of an Xbox 360 controller. And you see here, I got it off now. And I'll actually do a size comparison video here in a few seconds to show off the difference between the PlayStation Xbox 360 controller and the Ouya controller side by side. So this tape, you obviously spin around. One of the reasons why I wanted to make this video, because people who are just wanting to pick up a console for $99, I wanted to show them how to take off the panels for the batteries. And you can see here there's a line on the side here, and you just stick your nail in and it just very carefully pops it up off of it. As you can see, came right off. I do like the addition here. It's a nice little paper here to put the battery down in. But one thing I wanted to show you, is it just popped right back on, is this side. This side, when I first did it on the first controller came with the system, I had a little bit of trouble putting it back on. As you can see here, it's exactly the same way. You plug it in. But with this one, you need to come straight down on the pad itself, because if you don't, what happens is that you get it kind of stuck in here, and you have to fiddle with it a little bit to get it off of it. But if you just come straight down, that's the easiest way to replace your battery. So that is the unboxing of the Ouya controller for the Ouya console on launch day.